Good morning, friends. It's Miss Shannon. Today is Friday, January 7th, 2022. Today we're going to continue to learn all about dinosaurs. Let's start by looking at the chart that you helped me make on Wednesday. This said, what we want to learn about dinosaurs. I'm going to say a couple of the things that you shared with me. We had some really great things we're going to start learning about. How strong were the dinosaurs? What did their teeth look like? How fast were they? Can dinos fly? What were their bones like? How big were they? What sounds did they make? What was their skin like? What skills did they have? How did they fight? What did they eat? What happened to them? Did any dinosaurs live here in Vermont? Were there girl dinosaurs? Those are great questions. If you didn't get a chance to share your questions or things you want to learn more about, please let me know and I'll add it to our list. We're going to look at this as we continue to learn about dinosaurs this month. So, before we start today, let's say our poem about that scientist that studies dinosaurs. Do you remember what the name is? A paleontologist. And this is how it goes. I am a paleontologist. I'm a paleontologist, and this is what I know. I study bones and fossils from creatures long ago. I put the bones together. A dinosaur you will see. This is how they looked. Come learn along with me. So first, I want to start today by telling you the name of the time when the dinosaurs lived. It was called the Mesozoic era. Can you say that? Mesozoic. One more time. Mesozoic. That's a big word. So it was over 65 million years ago. So long ago. And then that was split into three different periods. The Triassic period, the Jurassic period, and the Cretaceous period. And our Earth looked very different then. The continents were not where they are today. They were all smushed together. This is where we live, where the smiley face was. There was no ice. There was no Antarctica. There was no ice on the top and the bottom. There was no snow. The weather was very different when the dinosaurs were alive. It was humid, which means kind of wet, and it was a lot hotter. There were also some dry deserts, but there were lots of jungles where there was lots of thick plants. We're going to look at what those looked like next week when we're at school. So what I'd like you to do today is listen to this story. Oh, say, can you say dinosaur? And it's all about dinosaurs, written by Bonnie Worth. And look who's in it. We know this guy, Dr. Seuss. So after you listen to the story, I want you to think about how many dinosaurs did he tell you about? Can you remember the names of any of those dinosaurs? Make me a list. How many did you remember? Also in the story, if you listen really closely, you'll hear lots of rhyming words. What is a rhyme? Do you remember? A rhyme is when two words end with the same sound, like tall and wall, or bat and cat. So I want you to practice rhyming words with someone in your family. I have a list I'd like you to write down, have an adult help you write it down. Can you think of a word that rhymes with, these are the words I want you to think about: door, tall, hat, log, mug, and house. Can you think of words that rhyme with door, tall, hat, log, mug, and house? So do your best. Have an adult help you write down the words that end in the same way. Practice rhyming. For an activity today, I'd like you to find a piece of paper. It can be colored or white. And if you don't have a ruler at home, you could use a cereal box, or a cracker box. And what you're going to do is take your piece of paper and you're going to trace the bottom of the box onto the piece of paper. You want some straight lines. So I'm gonna see if I can get a pen here. It's kind of hard to do it on the chalkboard for you to see, but I'll do my best. You're gonna take your pen or crayon or marker, make a straight line on the bottom of your piece of paper, like that. Then you're gonna cut on that line, and you're gonna turn that shape. Do you know what that shape is? 2 long sides and 2 short sides, like a door, a rectangle. Take your scissors and make it into the shape like this, long skinny rectangle. You're gonna turn this rectangular piece of paper into a ticket. We're going to travel on a time machine, pretend time machine, when we get to school on Monday. So I want you to have a ticket to get on the time machine. If you've ever been on a bus or a plane or a train, you usually need a ticket to get on. This is my ticket that I made. I used yellow paper, but you could use any color paper you want. The one thing that I need to be on your ticket is your name. So see, my name is on here, Miss Shannon. Make sure you write your name somewhere on your ticket, nice and big. You can decorate both sides of your ticket any way you'd like. I chose to decorate mine like I put a dinosaur on here and some trees. I had a sticker, and then on the back I made a big volcano. We're gonna learn more about volcanoes next week. So make me a ticket for our time machine. Bring it to school in your blue folder if you have it on Monday. All right, we're gonna need these. If you don't get a chance to make it at home, it's okay. We'll do it at school Monday when you get here. So listen to our story, make me a ticket, practice some rhyming words. If you still have your bones that you made on Wednesday, hide them again and go on another bone hunt and practice making those sounds. I also will post a song for you to listen to and move your bodies. I can't wait to hear from all of you. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I can't wait to see you all back at school on Monday.